In white jerseys with a thin black outline on white numbers.
Well, I could tell that was Florian Jacki because he's bigger than everybody else, but then, after that, Tommy Budnick, left point, over to the right, Nico Krimpadik through the crowd, bouncing puck, Calvin Crombie scores! Calvin Crombie doing what he does so very well. Get to the front of the net, cause trouble, and slam it in. His fourth of the year.
As a rookie last year, Calvin Crombie made an impact at this team, 26 points in 60 games. And he gets, as you say, Reed, his fourth goal of the game here, just goes to the net, right-handed shot, and just is able to tap that one in off the rebound by Easton Rye. Good quick point shot here, I think by Budnick. Krimpadik, yeah, Nico Krimpadik, thank you. And Crombie there, put it in, give the Bulldogs a 1-0 lead. And
the line is Thomas to the top, Hamra. Lardis had come all the way out high on the left, now rotates back to his spot on the right. Hamra from the top, plays on to the left side, O'Brien. O'Brien spins away from Partridge. Handles across the front for Thomas, they score!
That whole play was watching Patrick Thomas, he and Cole Brown bracketing in front of the net. You'll see it on the rebound. He's waiting, he's got the stick right on the ice. Right on the ice, waiting for that pass to come across from Jake O'Brien. You can see him staring down O'Brien the whole time. We'll get a look here on the replay, I think.
Patrick Thomas has his 25th of the season.
Watch Thomas just to the right of your screen, right by the QP logo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see he's got that stick down, ready to go. And beats Easton Rye to give the Bulldogs yet another power play goal and a 2-0 lead.
Jake O'Brien's 57th assist of the season, his 86th point.
Yeah, but those points aren't important to some people, Reed.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's, power play points. One of those matter. Them in terms of goal differential of the 4.
Matejcek scores! From the blue line, he just laid one into the pile. And once again, the Peterborough Petes will not go away in a game against the Brantford Bulldogs as Martin Matejcek continues a strong offensive season with his 11th goal.
Second in 6 games against the Bulldogs. Let's get a look at this, whether it hit something. Appeared to fool Ryerson, leaned just a little bit, maybe hit a stick on the way through. He looked like he had it, and just you can tell by his reaction, it looked like he had it, and whether it changed the direction or he just flat out missed it. But
Matejcek player next season will likely have a whole lot more opportunity on the man advantage, as Patrick Thomas will lean in opposite of Gavin Bryant. Hamra to the top. Moore dropping it along to O'Brien. O'Brien tosses front. Oh, Patrick Thomas scores! That was downright gorgeous. Jake O'Brien, he had everybody bought into the stick handling and then tossed it right on the money for the captain, who has his second of the game, and it's 97 points for Patrick Thomas.
I have this strange feeling of deja vu on this goal, Reed. Thomas again drifts a little bit, gets himself just not past the net. Actually there, he's a little closer to the front of the net, bangs it in. What a feed by Jake O'Brien, who just looks everybody off and then finds Thomas. He takes the peek at Lardis, waits for everybody to overplay, and then finds Patrick Thomas just sitting there on the backside to tap that one in and give the Bulldogs a 3-1 lead.
I believe Lucas Moore will pick up the secondary assist on that one. And while we're coming back in all this weather, Tomas Hamra is smiling. He's having the time of his life. I love playing hockey. Page steps down, scores on the power play.
Well, from one chance to the other. At the other end, Bulldogs had a good short-handed opportunity, and Van Acker just missed. A great pass by Jake O'Brien, and it's going to be Page who comes in with the finish here. It's going to be goal number 8 of the season for him.
Now this game gets a whole heck of a lot more interesting. Still a minute 54, major power play time.
One is his delay of game penalty that led to the go-ahead goal on the power play by Patrick Thomas, and now he gets his team back within 1. A nice little finish there, catch and release quickly by Page. Off a great feed, and yeah, just got a little bit more interest.
Out of the zone.
Great play by Cameron just to seal the exit of Patrick Thomas trying to get after that puck.
10 seconds before Faulkner and Hamra return to the ice. Stonehouse flattens out the puck. His long drive scores! Drifting across the front, and Brady Stonehouse ties this one up at 3.
Well, it's a real nice play by Brady Stonehouse, who's been active in this third period. And that is going to be his 13th goal of the season, 8th in a Pete's uniform. And with 58.5 seconds left, we have a tie game. Bulldogs were up 3-1. Now we're sitting at 3-3. It was really close to offside coming in on that opportunity in my eye, but Stonehouse with a bit of a crowd beats Ryerson Leanders, glove side. And here we go, yet again. 5 times these teams have played, 4 times they've been 1-goal games.
And if it runs another, well, it's likely going to be a 1-goal game no matter what.
And to go for the change here as well,
Yep, he'll drop it back to Thomas with Lardis coming over the board.
They gone end-to-end a couple times on that shift, so.
Thomas over the line, drop his Lardis with space. Lardis scores! 66 is the winner! In dramatic fashion against his old team, Nick Lardis has done it again!
Rob Wilson is upset about something. He is screaming at Joe Minette, and he's trying to get out on the ice. Talk to the officials or somebody. Yep, trying to get the attention of Mac Nickel. Whatever he's upset about, it's not going to matter now. The Bulldogs emerge with a 4-3 win by, guess who? Nick Lardis with the winner. Pointless all night until the overtime.
He knows when to turn it on.
And the Pete's battled gallantly, came back, tied the game at 3. Late goal by Brady Stonehouse. Full marks to them for their effort. 6 times they played the Brantford Bulldogs. 5 times they were a 1-goal game. 3 times they went to overtime. Bulldogs with just that little bit more. And here's the winning goal right here. Little drop. Lardis is able to pick his spot. Screen. 2 Pete's. 1 Bulldog in front of the net. Look at that play by Thomas. Goes to the net. I wonder if Rob Wilson was maybe looking for interference or something. Or perhaps something that happened earlier in the overtime. But Thomas goes to the net. Occupies 1 defenseman. Helps throw up a bit of a screen. And Lardis finishes. And the Bulldogs send the crowd home here at the Brantford District Civic Center, happy with a 4-3 win.
You get to a point where you almost expected in the biggest moment of a hockey game that Nick Lardis is going to come up with something just outstanding, and he's done it again. Patrick Thomas on the drop. Great play by Thomas to then drive the goal and occupy the Peterborough defenders. And it opened the space for that dart as we take a look at the 3 stars of the hockey game presented by Curiama Canada, and we're flying a little bit blind here.
Gavin Bryant was the 3rd star.
Yeah, Gavin Bryant is 200th OHL.